What's up, y'all? It's Lisa Blonay, your fave media chick, and I'm back with another live video. You are locked into Blonay Media. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all, hype me up, drop them jewels, join the vibe, because once we locked in, ain't no switching up. Y'all, get the in here, okay? Don't have me cussing in the first minute of my video. Get your in here, okay? This is going to blow your mind. Why? Just let me tell you up top what y'all gonna get into, what we're gonna get into, because not only is Chrisean risking her boxing license, okay, and going to jail, but Blueface has risked going back to prison. Boy, I tell you, karma cannot have worked faster. Or either that voodoo that Nevaeh been cooking up in that closet. Either way it goes, pick your poison. These MFs literally think they are Bonnie and Clyde. All right. When you guys should be, you want to slide. All right. Let's go ahead and get into this. What am I talking about? Y'all, they went to the prom. Look. Wait a minute. Let me break it down to y'all. Let me break it down to y'all. Okay. Now, these two ended up at AB, who is Adrian Broner, okay, and Dean's streamer prom. All right. Chrisean ends up getting into an altercation. Later, I'm finding out that it is Nevaeh's friend. Now, y'all remember when I read that text message, the last thing I read to y'all before I said night night, that Cali 007, whoever, Bugatti, and they was like, "Oh, I'm gonna spill it." You call you wanted us to call the popos on Chrisean and Blueface, but you didn't pay us, so I'm about to out you, right? The person named Juliana. Now, I don't know who this Nevaeh's friend is. I don't know if it's Juliana or somebody else, but somebody has said, and there's a lot of rumors, everything is allegedly, but that damn fight. Everything is allegedly, but that damn beatdown. Okay? Because I'm about to show y'all better than I can tell y'all. I'm just trying to give you guys a little backstory while I pull this up. Now, in that text messages, I don't know if I still have it, but in that text message, she was like, "I'm going to out you. I'm going to expose you, yada, 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 yada," right? But whoever this was, on some posts, they're saying that that was, that she was at the baby shower. Okay. Later, it comes out allegedly that that is Nevaeh's friend. And when I tell you Chrisean beat the off that, she going to jail. She going to jail. Now, also, after that altercation, right, there was some type of retaliation. Because I tell y'all, Blueface and Chrisean think they can just run around here, do what the fuck they want, and everybody, and they ain't nobody gonna touch them. They're the untouchables. Okay? They're the untouchables. And that's not, bro, that's not true. Y'all are not untouchable. Now, this is my perspective, because it ends up that Blueface and his crew, not his homies, because you didn't have no homies with you, all right, ends up getting into a pow pow shootout, 7 shots, ring out, pos are called, but that's all I got. But I'm going to show you all of the footage I have, y'all, okay? And that's how it went down, okay? On Satan's playground, all up and through here. Now, Holy Hands has become an unholy mess. And I don't want you to ever believe that she is ever touched by angel ever again in your life, okay? Because what she's done with Blueface, all right, on this night, is just a whole hot mess. Now, y'all, I just told y'all, kind of ran down what happened, okay? Let's go ahead and get into how it all started, okay? Y'all ready? Because y'all already know that Chrisean gave Blueface this is all allegedly. This is how it pans out. This is all allegedly, okay? Chrisean gives Blueface a ride home, right? And they probably spent the night together before, whatever, the baby shower. But let's get into this, and then we'll backtrack. Okay? Because y'all already know that if you was here with me, I'm probably sounding like blah, blah, blah. So let's get into it, and then we'll backtrack, okay? Because I can't wait to show y'all. I got to show y'all. I don't give a fuck how many people in here. All right? Let's get into it. Hold on. Because I'm about to show y'all what went down. Then we'll go backwards. Hold on. Let me bring this up. Remember, Chrisean is a professional boxer. I don't care what y'all think about her. I don't care if she's only been in 2.0 fights. Okay. She was all up and through this internet talking about, I'm a professional boxer. Look at my license. Bitch, now you're going to jail. You are going to jail because I'm pretty sure that space was fucked up. Y'all, let's get into it. Hold on, because I'm about to show y'all. Hold on. I mean, she pummeled this hoe. Okay, and this female, I need to quit using derogatory words because we dealing with people. These motherfuckers are derogatory. They're the definition of derogatory. So let me spruce up the place, okay, and quit calling females hoes. All right, just out of habit, y'all. Just out of habit. I don't know this female, but let's get into this. Fuck all that. Let's get into this, okay? Hold on. Let me bring this up, and I'm gonna show y'all the I'm gonna show y'all the fight first. I'm gonna show y'all the fight first, and the very first source that I got it from, because now it's all out. Now it's all out. I see everybody with it, but the very first source that I see when I opened my eyes was this one. So let's do that, and then I'll show you guys the rest. All right. Green hearts in the chat if you guys can hear me. Green hearts in the chat. Damn, I cussed. All right, hold on. Let's get going, y'all. Oh no, this ain't the first one. Hold on. Oh damn. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. That's not the first one. This is the first one I see. Okay.
Put it in the baby shower. It was at the baby shower. I ain't rushing no kiss on her. Damn.
She straight face shotting her. Boom. Look at Blueface
That
like
going to
this.
jail. That's attempted murder right there. Oh my God.
And Nevaeh taking all that out on her.
Nevaeh, you just got somebody ass whooped.
Was at the baby shower.
Tell me how to put it in the baby shower. It was at the baby shower. I ain't rushing no kiss on her. Damn.
She straight face shotting her. Boom. Look at Blueface
That
like
going to
this.
jail. That's attempted murder right there. Oh my God.
And Nevaeh taking all that out on her.
Nevaeh, you just got somebody ass whooped.
Was at the baby shower.
Tell me how to put it in the baby shower. It was at the baby shower. I ain't rushing no kiss on her. Damn.
She straight face shotting her. Boom. Look at Blueface
That
like
going
this.
to jail. That's attempted murder right there. Oh my God.
And Nevaeh taking all that out on her.
Nevaeh, you just got somebody ass whooped.
Was at the baby shower.
Tell me how to put it in the baby shower.
Yeah, I played it good 3-4 times because you needed to see it 3-4 times because you needed to hear what the people that are saying she was at the baby shower. She was at the baby shower. Okay. She said attempted red rum. Why? Because Chrisean has a license. Before we even get to any of the rest of these, let me show y'all why Chrisean is going to be going to jail. If I'm wrong, then I can be wrong. Okay. But according to how my mind works and common sense, this is going to jail, okay? This is going to jail, and it is poetic justice if they both get locked up, okay? Because y'all deserve it, running around here like minister society, thinking that y'all above the program and above the law, nigga. Now, let me show y'all this right quick. Let me show y'all before we go any further, because I want to make sure we get this straight. Blueface is on probation, parole. I don't even give a damn which one it is. Okay. He already told us that he gets tested once a month and he has to go to this mental health thing once a week because you done lost it. Okay. Why you would go back and hook up with this demon? I don't know. But it's not about me right now. Let me show you why Chrisean is going to jail. Okay. Let me show you.
It's crazy.
You want to see?
There's 4 of them.
Y'all want to see? Calvin is
One.
crazy looking.
Room 518.
I'm a pro.
It's crazy.
Y'all want to see?
There's 4 of them.
Y'all want to see? Calvin is
One.
crazy looking.
Room 518.
I'm a pro.
It's crazy.
Y'all want to see?
There's 4 of them.
Y'all want to see? Calvin is
One.
crazy looking.
Room 518.
I'm a pro.
It's crazy.
Y'all want to see?
There's 4 of them.
Y'all want to see? Calvin is
One.
crazy looking.
Room 518.
I'm a
Did you get all that? Now, I see somebody in the chat saying that Blueface is off probation. I'm not going to argue with you, but I just heard him, okay, not but 3, 4, 5 days ago, explaining that he has he gets drug tested once a month, and then he has to go to this mental health thing. And he was talking to Nevaeh, and Nevaeh was like, "Well, it's not working. It's not working." So I don't know, but he still can get his ass back in jail. You ain't got to be on parole, probation, or none of that to take your black ass back to jail. Okay? And it's not looking good. Now, I'm just saying this, y'all. I don't know, because they could very well pop up at Blueface's house eating ice cream. Okay? Expect the unexpected. All right? So don't crucify me. But you guys be the judge of it. That's why we're here. All right? That's why we're here. But y'all, she is a professional boxer. Okay? There's her license. Chrisean is most likely taking her ass to jail. Y'all can debate all you want with Blueface back and forth and back, because I don't know where the 7 shots came from, but let's get to it so I can show y'all what I'm talking about, because you guys don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe you do, but I'm here to show you again. Okay? Let me reiterate. All right, hold on, y'all. Let's get back off of this. You guys see her bragging. This was just 2 weeks ago. Congratulations, Queen Chrisean. Holy Hands Malone becoming a pro boxer just 2 weeks ago. This is diabolical. Why would you do that to? Oh my God. And they warned her, but you know what? You can't stop fate. You cannot stop the wheels of fate from turning. And you can't stop karma from knocking on your door. All right? And what you get out is what the energy you put out is the energy you get out. You get back. It's just the universal law. And that I'm going to stand on. Now, if they whizzle their way out of this, so be it. All right, you guys, I'm going to show you the second clip, which is a little bit bigger, of the altercation. I'll give credit. Wait a minute. I'll give credit to the other one. I think that was T-Page's A3. Shout out to them. But now I'm about to show you a bigger and closer shot of the fight. Okay? The beat down. Wasn't no fight. Let's go.
Go back up. Wow! Don't jump in. Chill, right? Chill, right? Go back up. Wow!
Y'all hold on.
Don't jump in.
Hold on.
Chill, right? Chill, right?
Hold on, y'all, because they always want to slight delay me. That let me make sure. Let me try and bring it back up so it won't have that delay in it. Okay. And I will be in the chat, y'all. I will be in the chat. Okay. And all this is allegedly, y'all. So I do want to hear what you guys got to say, because some of y'all was there. Some of y'all be there. Okay. You know way more than me. And I'm open to it. Tell me what the fuck went on. Okay. Because I wasn't there. I don't know it all. All I know is what I've seen online. So don't think I'm getting on here and about to be going back and forth and arguing with y'all. I'm not arguing or going back and forth with none of y'all, because I don't fucking know. All right? Y'all know more than me. Some of y'all was at the Hold on, you guys. Hopefully it won't be stuttery. Let me bring it back up. I mean, she went in, just face shots, like. And you see how she took that little boxing stance and did that little rock away, like little Ali, like blah 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 blah. Like, girl, You was not doing that in the ring. You was not doing that in the boxing ring. But let's go. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna play it for y'all.
Chill, right? Chill, right? Go back out! Oh, shit! Don't jump in. Chill, right? Chill, right?
All right, y'all. Y'all saw that beat down. Y'all saw that beat down. Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure she confronted this person. All right. She confronted this person. Her hands are considered deadly weapons. Now, a lot of times we say, oh, you can't fight. You register your hands as deadly weapons. On one of my lives, we actually put that to the test and looked it up. Okay. That only came about like in the 50s, 60s, 70s, before a lot of us were even born, where there was a fighter who said that he registered his hands as a deadly weapon. He registered his hands as a deadly weapon, but that is not necessarily true. You cannot literally register your hands as a deadly weapon. Let's just get that out there. But if you go, you can be criminally charged, okay, and face jail time or other violations and circumstances because you are trained to fight. Okay. And I'll look that up in a little while. It's not really important right now. The thing is, if you are a professional boxer, there are regulations that you have to go by. There are rules and regulations that you have to abide by. If you break those rules, there's a possibility that you can be fined, banned, or even face criminal charges. Okay. So when I say she can go to jail for that, I don't mean that literally. Okay. But it is what it is. She's a pro boxer. She trains to box. You cannot street fight when you're a professional boxer. Everybody knows that, right? So let's look at this blue clip. Let me go ahead and read this because the caption says fight footage. Chrisean gets into an altercation, and apparently that's one of Nevaeh's friends. If you look down at the other caption, it says Chrisean beat up Nevaeh's friend after Nevaeh called the police on her and Blue. All right. This footage is out. Chrisean can be seen getting into an altercation, and we're hearing the other woman is one of Nevaeh's friends. We can't confirm what's visible in the footage, but until her identity is confirmed, we're keeping that part as reported. After everything surrounding the baby shower, this story has taken another turn. Okay. And then Blueface just allows her to beat this woman up and just stands there. So I don't know, you guys, if Blueface is still on probation or not, parole, whatever you call it. I don't know if he's still on papers or not, but that doesn't stop someone from being sent to jail. Okay. And if he does go to jail, whether it's on his own, whether it's under him being on papers, he is going back to jail. He's going back because he just got out in November. So that part will be true. Okay. If he does go, he's going back. We've been through this before, y'all. Okay. They'll be sitting up eating bonbons and be on kick in about 20 minutes. So anything is possible. Expect the unexpected. All right. Now, I wish I had that Okay. Now let me show you a few more scenes. Okay. And then also Blueface and his crew allegedly got into a Pow Pow, a shootout after Nevaeh's baby shower as he leaves with his old BM Chrisean Rock. Okay, what the F happened? I got a couple more of the fight, them leaving. Let's go ahead and take a look. This is the first video that I saw first, right here.
What the fuck? What the fuck happened?
What's my deal? I do shit.
What the fuck? What the fuck happened?
What's my deal? I do shit.
So this Chrisean Hollywood units to additional shooting calls 1628 North Coalinga and 1617 North Coalinga. Units to respond, identify. FP30, can you repeat the addresses? 6 FP30, 1628 North Coalinga and 1617 North Coalinga. For 1628, there was approximately 100 people fist fighting in front of that location, and then shots were heard. You can go ahead and show me code section. 6 FP30, Roger. 6 FP30, code 61628 North Coalinga.
There's canvassing for possible casings. North on Coalinga from Selma to Hollywood.
643 requested Unit 2 canvas for casings northbound Coalinga from Selma to Hollywood.
We found some casings across the street from 661 Coalinga.
5018 advised that they located casings across from 1651 Coalinga.
667, the casings will be in front of the jungle Hollywood.
Cases are in front of the jungle Hollywood.
79, close 6 on the shooting call.
6879, Roger.
6644, code 6 on the shooting call.
6644, Roger. 15.
Now, like I've said before, Blueface thinks he's invincible and untouchable, but somebody's going to challenge you. Somebody's going to step up to that challenge. All right. Somebody is big, is going to rock that bell. All right. And I don't know if it happened. If you guys just heard that recording, they said over 100 people were outside fist fighting, followed by 7 shots ringing out. Now, y'all, I'm just giving y'all the information. Do what you will with it. More is going to come out. But for right now, this is what we got. This is what we got. Unless somebody knows something in the chat. Okay. Yeah, y'all. Let me go ahead and read this. And then I'm going to come to the chat because I think some of y'all know some shit. Okay. I know some of y'all know some shit. Okay. Period. Because I know if I was in my 20s or 30s, I'd be all up in the mix. I'd be able to tell y'all what color drawers they had on. All right. Because I would be on the scene like a motherfucker. So I know some of y'all know some shit. Now it says, as discussed during the dispatch call, officers responded to reports of a large fight involving about 100 people on North Coalinga Boulevard in Hollywood, followed by Pow Pows reportedly heard. Units canvassed North Coalinga Boulevard from Selma Avenue to Hollywood Boulevard for casings and reported casings near the Jungle Hollywood venue. Fire units staged nearby. Officers reported no victims located at the time of the broadcast. Okay, you guys, let's keep going. I think there's one more.
LAFD engine 27 staging south of Selma. Let us know if we have any victims.
Sector 43, advise if there's any victims. FD will be staging south of Selma.
6867 shows blocking all northbound traffic on Cahuenga from Selma.
6867, roger.
Units code 42804 Norton.
643 are in units code 6 on Cahuenga. FD is staging. Advise if there's any victims down or prepared to enter.
6643, we have no victims at this time.
6643, roger. LAFD engine 20, there's no victims at this time.
LAFD engine 27, copy. We're canceling. We're back up.
They said we're canceling. All right, y'all. So you guys heard what went down. Now, this is from Live Bites. In Live Bites, the caption says, on today's episode of The Circus, Blueface left with his other baby mama, Christian rapper, oh my God, Chrisean, after the baby shower for his pregnant girlfriend, Nevaeh. They went out with Blueface's crew, and apparently Blueface and his crew got into a Pow Pow where 7 shots were fired. Okay? So that's the report. Somebody say his ass going back to jail again, fucking with that itch. Okay? Somebody said, I have never wanted 2 people to go back to jail so bad. She was walking out just like the man she is. That's why he likes her. He's attracted to masculine energy. I think that he's also afraid of Chrisean. She already said she went head up. She already gave him 2 black eyes 2 years ago. And she just recently said yesterday, ayer, that she went head up with him. And that's how she ended up going back and knocking on the door and wanted to go head up with whoever was representing Nevaeh. And ended up at the streamer's prom outside actually doing that. Because allegedly that was one of Nevaeh's friends. Okay. Now, what am I talking about? Let's go to, let me see if I have it here. Where is it? Hold on, y'all. Because I'm going to show you guys the text message that they're saying that she's responding to. All right. Let me get to the text message. I just read it to you guys yesterday, but it bears repeating because what? Because what? This is a whole hot mess, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into this, okay? That music off. Lord knows. I got to turn that music off. All right. So it says kick chat just got serious. Callie 007 makes allegations about Nevaeh and Mama Bluestein and claims there are recordings. Okay. So in this thread, whatever it is, I don't know where it's at, but let's get into it. Okay. Whoever this is, Callie 007 says, Nevaeh just got my old account deleted. I'm about to expose her and her mama for asking me and Juliana to call cops on Blue and Rock. Now, Juliana, I know for sure, was at the baby shower. Now, she may have changed her clothes and it's different, but she had a little blue outfit on. And she was the one that was saying, open your gifts, open your gifts. And Nevaeh was like, no, I don't want to open my gifts. She kept saying, yeah, open your gifts. That was Juliana. How do I know? Because Nevaeh says it. She mentions it. She's looking at the chat and she's like, no, you guys, she's not high. She's not on anything. She's not drunk. She was like, that's my friend Juliana. That's my best friend. So this is what they're saying, that allegedly this is either one of Nevaeh's friends, but they're saying the one that was involved in the calling of the popo. So it's not just any one of her friends, because I'm sure a lot of people there were her friends. Okay. We've seen at least 5, 6, 7 females at her house helping her get ready. Okay. So I'm trying to whittle it down. I'm thinking if I was to guess, I would guess that was Juliana that got Molly whoop, whoop, whop. Okay. She got pummeled. Okay. And it goes on to say, let's finish. She goes on to say, Nevaeh, I know where you live. Stop playing. Where's the money you offered me and Juliana to call the cops on Blue? I'm going to expose you so bad, Nevaeh Williams. See, it gets messy when you out here with the messy, y'all. Y'all better stop being messy and hanging with messy and being messy. Okay? Because somebody going to be crazier than you. Somebody going to be bolder than you, braver than you, younger than you, prettier than you. Always remember that. Siempre. Some of y'all need to find your lane and stay in it. This is not staying in your lane. When you go behind people's back and do messy shit, somebody's going to always be recording you. Always know that. She was on the phone, whatever she was doing, if it was a phone call, whatever, she thought it was in confidentiality when it was not. Somebody is always watching. If it's not Big Brother, okay, Julie Chen, call me Julie Chen, expect the unexpected. If it's not Big Brother, the ABC boys, it's your homie, it's your lover, it's your friend. Somebody is always watching, always recording, always waiting for the moment to throw it back in your face. So always remember that. Anything that comes out your mouth, it should never incriminate you, right? It should never be messy or shady towards anyone. And if you stay on the up and up and tell the truth, you won't care if you're being recorded, right? Let's finish the last one. Now, this person ends with, well, it probably was more, but on this post, they end with saying, I got the full recording where you asked me to call the cops on Blue. Nevaeh, talk about it. Your mother was in on it too. It's about to come out on TMZ from LAPD HQ. Oh, it's about to come out on TMZ from LAPD, ho. Okay? I don't know what the bones mean. I know the pig nostrils because they kind of look like Nevaeh's nose. But what do the bones represent? What do the bones represent, y'all? Does she be doing stuff with bones? You know how they always talk about witchcraft and stuff where people doing shit with chicken bones? You guys remember we just went over that with Azalea Banks. The whole chicken bone thing. Y'all remember? What do the bones represent? Anyways, y'all, this is what they are referring to. Is the result of this, is what led up to this beatdown, okay? Chrisean was just looking for somebody to beat up. And I'm pretty sure that that person didn't sign an NDA. That goes to show you that Chrisean was very, very aware of the trouble that she could be in and possibly going to jail because she said she got an NDA for a friendly fade. And she's not going to fight unless they sign the NDA. Which went out the window. We already knew that she wasn't going to go by that. But this shows consciousness of guilt. Okay? I know, y'all. I watch a lot of interrogations and shit like that. Human psychology, body language. I watch a lot of that. Consciousness of guilt. If somebody is smart enough to put all this together in this little paper trail, she's definitely going to be seeing some bars. I'm just saying. And then in a recording before she left, in a recording when she was going back and forth with not Coach Calvin, but another guy that was there. He was an older guy. He was going back and forth. You could hear in the background. He said, "Didn't CPS just contact you?" They on the highway to hell, and the trajectory that they're headed on. If not now, then when? If not now, then when? Okay. Period. So this is what led up to that, allegedly. This is what they're talking about. I just want to give you guys a little clarity. All right. Now let's see the other clips, y'all. Hold on. Is this in here? Let me see. Let me see if it's here, y'all, where he said that at. Okay, so, oh no, I'm in the wrong one. Let me show you all that I want to show you because I want to give you guys what you came here for. Then we'll backtrack because I think there's another video that I wanted to show y'all when they come out the club. Now, what I want to show you guys is, wait a minute, where is it? When they first get to, when oh my God, why does this do this? Why does it make me have to say these over and over again? Hold on, y'all, because I got to save them now. I don't know what it is about this. Now, when Blueface first gets to the club, I'm pretty sure that I saved it. When Blueface first gets to the streamers prom, the security, they already knew something was gonna go wrong with these two bozos. The security is like, hey, all y'all can't come in here. Look. All y'all can't come in here, right? So Blueface is like, man, we make more streams. I don't know why we can't come in here. I don't know what you talking about. Woo, woo, wah, wah, right? Dean, the great, finally comes out and it's like, oh, it's all good. Give Blueface dab. Y'all can come in. Y'all can come in. Big mistake, bro. You should have listened to your security. But you look scared. You look scared. I don't know why y'all would be scared of Blueface. I understand why you'd be scared of Chrisean. Okay? I'm scared of the hoe. But why would you be scared of Blueface? I just don't get it. I don't. But anyways, there's a reason, okay? And then they get kicked out. Now, I don't know why they get kicked out, but they get kicked out. And while they're leaving out, you can hear like his crew, his entourage, whatever, talking. So let's go over a few of these videos because I don't remember which one it was, bro. But we're going to get into it, okay? And did you guys know that after the baby shower, they go out to eat, okay? While they're out to eat, wait a minute, hold on, let me make sure y'all can hear me. While they're out to eat, Nevaeh and Blueface get into a verbal altercation. He gets up from the table and leaves. He's been planning this the whole night, the whole day and whole night. And you know what our clue is what he named the live stream. Remember when I was like, oh, he's just trolling us? It says MIA for the baby shower. And it ended up being missing in action from beginning to end. He already knew what it was. This was already planned. Him and Chrisean were going to be together. Okay, so she wasn't that damn crazy because she was in communication and Blueface feeds this. So if anybody need to got, it's Blueface and Chrisean. Don't blame everything on Chrisean because Blueface is behind this machine, making it well oiled. He is the oil to this machine. He's also the other part. He is the part and the oil because the leader, although she's manly, managed, whatever y'all want to call it, and she will whoop his ass. And not only do I feel like he is scared of her, but he can't control her. He cannot control Chrisean. And you can tell by the way, when he grabs her and she kind of elbows him, he cannot control her. Yet he can't get enough of her. He is obsessed with her. You guys may say he's under a spell. Oh, well. Okay. The man is sprung off of this woman, not just her coochie. Okay. But her presence and what she brings, all the calamity that she brings to the table, all that negative, bad energy, that toxic energy that she brings to the table, who she is, and what happens when she activates, he is either obsessed with, addicted to, or that's just what he likes. Okay? This man is sprung off of Chrisean, and you're not going to, and they go back and forth with that toxic, he called her, this and that, and they're together the next day. I'm not playing with y'all no more. I'm not playing with y'all no more. All right. So let's go ahead and get into this. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to say this shit again. Hold on. Let me make sure I saved everything. All right. There's a few more clips and then we'll go backwards, y'all, and see how this all fucking started, which is horrible. Terrible. Horrible. Terrible. All right. We already know about the Blueface is gay and all that. We're not going through all that because she's right back with them. Okay. So this is a game. This is a sick game that they're playing. Okay. They playing in our faces, but the mind games that they're playing with each other are straight ruthless and dangerous. Okay. That just shows you their character. It shows you where their morals are, and they have none. Anything goes. And that is a Satan's mindset. That is a Satan's mindset. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised if they had a satanic Bible. Next time Chrisean hold up a Bible, check and see if it's a satanic one, because I don't think it's a holy one at all. Because the rules that they are abiding by out here in real life, only Satan would put a stamp on it. Okay, this is nothing of God. This is not Christian anything. So don't let that fool y'all. Okay, don't drink the Kool-Aid, because this has nothing to do with God, Jesus, or Christianity at all. Her behavior, her attitude, her presence, her mindset, devious, sadistic, and diabolical are the properties of Satan. So don't get it twisted. She is using God, and when you use God, what happens? I'm just look. Let's go ahead and get into this, you guys. And then I'm coming to the chat. Because I have another one to show y'all. Which one did not show y'all? Let me see. I'm just gonna show y'all a series of clips. Okay, we're just gonna go through them so y'all can see it, digest it. Okay, we haven't heard from them. I got the kick on standby in case either one of them demons go on kick or anything like that. And you know what? I just predict that they're gonna get kicked off kick. If they get banned from kick, Blueface is gonna cry in the car. All right, y'all, let's get into it. All right, you guys, let me go ahead and read this. I thought it was a Blueface and his crew allegedly get into a Pow Pow out. Okay. After Nevaeh's baby shower, as he leaves with his old baby mama Chrisean, what the F happened? This is no jumper. Okay. You guys see them walking out. Maybe he met up with his homies. He did. Hold on. Let's go to the next one. Let me let y'all hear it.
What the fuck? What the fuck happened?
What do I do? I do shit.
What the fuck? What the fuck happened?
What do I do? I do shit.
Y'all see that? She just elbowed that nigga in the chest. Get your ass out. Get your punk ass out the way, nigga. I'm running this. Okay. Now the guy with the braids was the one that was driving early. We're gonna go to the kick. So we can look at the beginning because he's the one on the thumbnail that was driving. Okay, so I don't know. This is his crew. I don't know if they're from a gang. I don't know if they're from schoolyard. I'm gonna whisper that, okay? Because I don't want nothing to do with none of this. All right? I don't schoolyard. I think it is. Did you guys hear that? Schoolyard Crips. All right? Because I don't want no part. All right? They knock old hoes out too. They knock your grandmother out. Okay? All right, so hold on. You don't have anything to worry about? Yes, I do. All right, let's keep going, y'all.
Was at the baby shower, man. She was at the baby shower. It was at the baby shower. I ain't not seen no kiss on her. Damn.
She straight face shotting her. Boom, boom. Look at Blueface like this.
Jail. That's attempted murder right there. Oh my God.
And Nevaeh taking all that out of her.
Nevaeh got somebody. was at the baby shower, man. She was at the baby shower. It was at the baby shower.
Dang, her shooting the piss out of her.
Damn.
She straight face shotting her. Boom, boom. Look at Blueface
That
like
was going to
this.
jail. That's attempted murder, right?
Y'all hear them people? They echoing just what we saying. Now, I do want to give credit because this is T-Page 83, but she gives video credit to Great T News. You know Great T News be on it. He don't only be on YouTube, he be at the event. Okay? He be on the scene. Okay? Period. Shout out to Great T News because he be there. And by this, that's what I'm thinking she's saying because I went to his page. After I seen this, I went straight to his page. I'm like, oh, we about to see the whole video. I know he done put a video out. Cricket. So what she means is he actually filmed this. I don't know where he posted it at or if he's waiting or what, but shout out to Great T News, okay? You have been at a couple of events that I've been at for, what is it? For Baddies and Zeus. I've went to about 2 to 3 Zeus events. You've been there. Thank you so much for your work and for always being on the scene with a gangster lean, okay, nigga? Yeah. But you guys hear what they're saying. This is the sentiment. Okay. Captain for Like says, mind you, all of this could have been avoided if the Wookiee would have just stayed in Baltimore, but no, she wants to be in the streets catching charges. And that's exactly what it is. In the streets catching charges, y'all. Let's keep going. I'm just running through these random. All right. Let me show y'all everything that because I want to show y'all when they first pulled up and they couldn't get in. Blueface comes back on stream. No, we're going to get to that. Altercation. Did I show this? Okay. Blueface calls. I don't know where it is, y'all, but let's just look. Hold on.
Oh my God, I got
Tell you.
Damn. Hold on, y'all. Because this is homeboy. See him right there? See him? That was the one that was driving, y'all. I'm almost certain that was the one that was driving. Okay. And there's probably way more footage out there because there were regular people out there that witnessed this. It's not like they're in some exclusive area where these are just regular people out there, you know what I'm saying? Going to the function, going to the event. Anybody can really go, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to something like this. Now, some of them are exclusive and you got to buy tickets to, but most things that happen in the hood or adjacent to the hood, like Hollywood, that's only 15, 20 minutes from the real hood. Okay? You will get shot walking your ass in Hollywood. The Crips and the Bloods, they can come to, it's only 15 minutes away, girl. Okay? They can come over there and it goes down. All right? I just want to let y'all know. Just because they be like, oh, we're in Hollywood, girl, that's 20 minutes away. That's 15 minutes away from the hood. I'm exaggerating, but 20 minutes, literally. Especially at this time of night, you can get to Hollywood in 20 minutes. Okay? From South Central. I'm just saying. Let's keep going, y'all. I want to show y'all everything that I have. Hold on. I don't even know if I got it when they said that they couldn't come in. Let me see. Blueface cameraman explains. Okay. I didn't catch it, y'all, but let me see if I could find it. because we can go back through what happened through. Just hold on, because I was trying to find it, y'all. Let me see if I can find it. What would I say? How would I look that up? Hold on. Let me see. I don't know why I didn't save it, but let me see if I did save it. It may be in something else. Because I wanted you guys to see when they pulled up to the event and the security was like, oh, y'all can't come in. And then Dean comes out and lets them in. So I didn't save it. Anyways, y'all, that's what happened. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, it's not going to be this far down. Let me see if let's just scroll, y'all, and see if we can see it. Okay, hold on.
Go back, go! Oh, shit! Don't jump in. Chill, right? Chill, right?
Hold on, y'all, because I got to remove this and bring it back because the sound is out. You guys can't hear the sound. This is the clip that I wanted y'all to see. Okay, this is the clip that I wanted y'all to see. When they are denied access by security to get into the AB and Dean streamers prom. Okay, hold on, y'all. AB Adrian Broner, if y'all don't know. Let me see if y'all can hear this. Green hearts in the chat if y'all. Wait a minute, it's so many comments, and then I'm gonna come to the comments. All right. Somebody said pro smoker. I know I'm finna crack up. I know y'all is finna make me laugh. This is a laughing matter to me, cause bro, what? I mean, despite the kids ain't there. Okay. So I'm just talking about what's going on. Yeah, laughable, fucking laughable. All right. Hold on. Let me make sure you guys can green hearts in the chat once I start playing the video. Hold on. If you guys can hear this.
Right now, bro. Stop talking to me about what we can do and what we can't do. If we can't get in with all these niggas, we're gonna leave. The fuck? All right, just cheese. We're doing more views than these niggas. Oh, what the fuck? Stop talking to us. You want us to beat your ass? You want to be from the hood? We will put you on Crip Street right now, bro. Stop talking to me about what we can do and what we can't do. If we can't get in with all these niggas, we're gonna leave. The fuck? All right, just cheese. We're doing more views than these niggas. Oh, what the fuck? Stop talking to us. You want us to beat your ass? You want to be from the hood? We will put you on Crip Street right now, bro. Stop talking to me about what we can do and what we can't do. If we can't.
That video. Green hearts in the chat if you guys can hear the video. Let me bring it back up, y'all. For some reason, shit is tripping. StreamYard. All right, hold on. Oh yeah, y'all can hear it. Y'all can hear it. Hold on. Hold on, y'all.
Talking to me about what we can do and what we can't do. If we can't get in with all these niggas, we're gonna leave. The fuck? All right, just cheese. We're doing more views than these niggas. Oh, what the fuck? Stop talking to us. You want us to beat your ass? You want to be from the hood? We will put you on Crip Street right now, bro. Stop talking to me about what we can do and what we can't do. If we can't get in with all these niggas, we're gonna leave. The fuck? All right, just cheese. We're doing more views than these niggas. Oh, what the fuck? Stop talking to us. You want us to beat your ass? You want to be from the hood? We will put you on Crip Street right now, bro. Stop talking to me about what we can do and what we can't do.
Okay, so y'all definitely heard Blueface crashing out on Dean and AB Security. It says Blueface crashes out after Dean the Great and Adrian Broner refused to let him into their warehouse, bragging that he pulls more views than both of them. Now, I don't know where the video is when he comes out, but Dean, obviously they get in, okay? Obviously they get in. So there's a clip of him coming out saying, it's cool, bro, you can come in. But you hear how reckless Blueface is talking. You can't just walk around and just talking reckless just to anybody like that. Somebody gonna pull your card. Somebody's gonna call your bluff and pull your card. Somebody is Billy. You think you Billy badass? There's somebody out there that's badder. You think ain't nobody gonna pull your whole card? Somebody gonna pull your whole card. You think somebody ain't gonna be up for the challenge? Somebody's gonna be up for the challenge, especially in LA. And I'm pretty sure in your neck of the woods, okay? Your neck of the hood. All right? Ain't nobody no punk. Everybody ain't down with your program, bro. Everybody ain't down with Blueface. Everybody don't love Blueface. There's some haters out there, true enough. Haters is different from somebody who hates your ass. Okay? Somebody out there hates you. Not just a hater. That's two different things. And I know you don't understand, but it is. All right, y'all just haters. That's somebody who don't agree with you. That's somebody who probably wants you to stand up for accountability or says something about you that you don't like. Oh, y'all haters. But if somebody hates you, they will act on that hate. Most haters won't react act on what is making them be haters. Because 9 times out of 10, it's just an opinion. It's just a point of view. It's just a suggestion. It's just that they don't agree with how you move it in these streets or something about you. or they've said something that you have taken as disrespect or some type of constructive criticism, or they talking shit. But a hater will take it there because they hate you. They want to see you hurt. They want to see you removed. Okay? So Blueface may have ran into haters, but you're going to run into somebody who hates you and is willing to take it there. Okay? Don't tell me there ain't no niggas out here in these streets that ain't still dying for that concrete. They dying for that concrete. They will ride for that concrete and that street. Wherever their grandmama stay at, they gonna ride for that. Where you from? Where my grandmama stay at. And they'll ride for that block to the wheels fall off. Even the government owns, excuse me, Crip Mac. Excuse me, sir. I don't mean to be. You know that the government owns 40th and 50th streets? Like right where you're standing, you don't own that. You know that, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, they still out here. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed but the motherfucking date eat. Y'all better be careful out here on these streets. I don't know what y'all thinking, but if you talk about it, you better be about it. If you talk about it, you better have 10 toes down. Not 1 foot in, not straddling the fence, not 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Okay? Standing 10 toes down in these streets. Because if you live by the gut, you know you're going to die by the gut. And Blueface is putting on this persona that he's living by the gun. You want me to put you on? You want to get it put on the set? Did you ever go to that DP that was supposed to happen to you? Even though I don't know what the fuck that means. I think it means that your whole crew, your gang, your homies is going to beat the fuck out of you because you done did something to violate the gang from which you associate yourself with. That's what I'm thinking it is. I don't know, but did you take that DP or you just talking? I'm telling y'all better stop making up this shit and living fantasies in your head. Real gangsters gonna come out and chin check you. Real gangsters. Anyways, let's keep going, y'all. Just trying to put y'all up on a little game with a little bit of wisdom. Okay, I'm far removed from that, but I used to be right there, front row, somebody's girl. Okay, somebody baby mama. All right, all up in the Kool-Aid, all at the meetings, all up and through everything. All right, I'm just letting y'all know. All right. Ooh, somebody. Okay, so let's get to the chat, y'all, because I know y'all got a lot to say. Let me see what y'all are saying. Okay, hold on, y'all, because I know y'all got a lot to say. That's basically the update too. That's basically the update on everything that's gone on, y'all. And we can backtrack, and I'll let you guys know what happened from the beginning. But for right now, this is the conversation. Fuck whatever happened with Nevaeh. Nevaeh, bitch, where you at? Bitch, where you at, bitch? Did you go back to Blueface house? Because you're out of there. You are out of there. Get your shit and get out. This got to be the final straw, bitch. I'm going to find you. If you don't get the fuck out that nigga house, I'm going to find you. Fuck that new house. Fuck the old house. Fuck Blue and what he stand for. Okay? Get your ass out. Because I've seen a little bit of history of you, and this is your MO. This is your MO. You got a little rat-like behavior in you too, which you're going to get right back to. I hope you don't get back on the perks and the pills and the potions. But sister, you got a shady past. You got a shady past. Okay, I heard you going off on NBA Youngboy. You ain't no princess your damn self. You ain't innocent your damn self. And this is why Blueface is treating you like this. Now, am I saying this right? Hell no. Especially in your state. Now, after you had that baby, I still don't feel it's right. Okay, because he got a lot of it. He got cruelty, womanizing, a little bit sadistic. He likes to humiliate, berate, and embarrass to lift him up, to make his dick hard. Okay? I'm never going to be down with that. But you are not innocent, bitch. You is as guilty as they come, bitch. You are toe and toe with motherfucking Chrisean. You may not be as ruthless. You may not be as toothless, but y'all are coming with the same energy. And I'm pretty sure after you drop that baby, girl, they're going to be like, wait, no, hold on, we have to stay in 20. Bitch, it's gonna be 5 minutes after you had that baby. You gonna snatch that baby up, wrap that baby, hand that baby over to your mama. Bitch, you have stitches. Bitch, hold on. You're supposed to be sitting on this donut. You're supposed to be sitting on this donut. Bitch, you're gonna be out in the streets looking for a fight. You're gonna call up your homegirls and maybe some of your homeboys. And I believe that you are the kind that will set Blueface up. Y'all, it's about to get nasty. Let her drop that baby. Because if we are to say that a baby don't keep no man, it ain't gonna stop no woman. Okay? These motherfuckers is out here. Woo, lit. Okay? And we talking about under 25? Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Okay? Under 30? Oh God. Y'all really fucking with people who think that they don't pay attention to consequences. Under 25, oh, you ain't I wasn't paying attention. No consequences. Fuck you, your mama, your daddy, everybody. If you are over 25, don't talk to me. You're old, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. I remember, ruthless. I'm gonna be 25 forever, Beach. What's wrong with you? We know everything, you don't. You don't think about consequences. You don't think about your future. You ain't thinking about none of that shit, but living for the moment and whooping somebody's ass. Now, I don't know if the sentiment has changed, but it don't look like it. Don't look like it. Y'all fucking with the wrong age group. Good Lord. Okay, so let me see what y'all saying in the chat. Hold on. So I said DDG is too good for Blue. That's why he didn't associate, because he knew this was gonna go down. He's also an instigator, all for views. Yeah, he does instigate. Definitely an instigator. We know a fake demon when we see one. Ooh, she was wearing the same Burberry top for 5 days now. I knew y'all was gonna make me laugh. Y'all, look, it's the comments for me, y'all. It's the motherfucking comments. I don't know. He's affiliated, and that is his card right now. Yeah. I don't even know him, and I hate him and Rock. Sorry, but them demons trying to normalize too much darkness and evil. Ooh, poop face. Shout out to my mods and members. Somebody said that Mole Ride and poop face need to go to prison. Both high on, you know what? Sugar Hill, baby. They want to chill on Sugar Hill. Blue pick and choose his battles, but when he on that stuff and get around Chrisean, he be feeling untouchable. Notice how the cop was around, and for a dude to just come off probation, you'll be shook. Why do y'all keep saying he came off probation? He only been out since November. It ain't even been a year. Is he on probation or not? Because I want to know. His narc ego got bruised. Yeah, definitely. And he's a bully. She wants him back in jail because she knows she's going to jail. The house already foreclosed on, so Nevaeh will have to move. Ain't gonna be no new house, y'all. If this goes through like we think it's gonna go through, ain't no new house. Cancel. Yes. I just subscribed. Shout out to you, Kelly Gold. Thank you. They probably making a RICO case right now on both of them. Y'all, she's impulsive. Yep. About time they get what they got coming. Y'all, this is crazy. But not him, because I think he's an informant just like Chrisean. If nothing happens, something is going on. Something ain't right. Like nothing happened, no court date, no nothing, no questioning, no charges, no arrest, like nothing. Something's up. Something is up, y'all. That's all I'm saying. Nevaeh needs to keep Chrisean's son out of her mouth. Nevaeh said something in the alley about Junior. We don't do that. Stop hiding behind that stomach, Nevaeh. Yeah, girl, you was talking about and you know that was a trigger because Blueface was like, no more talking about babies. Just no more talking about babies because you scared, huh? Because you scared. Chrisean probably said, if you don't stop her from talking about my son, I'm gonna beat you up. Okay, y'all, this is crazy. Somebody says, so Blue was cuffed up I don't know if they let him go. I hope they went on and locked them both up. He was? So he was cuffed up? I don't know if they let him go. I hope they went on and locked them both up. Ooh, okay. So somebody is saying Blueface was cuffed up, y'all. I know it. She met up with a lawyer to draw up some NDA, but not her alleged court case. Oh, it wasn't for her alleged court case. What did Nevaeh say? Called Chrisean a baby disabler and kept going in about her baby. She called them a retarded family, which includes Junior. Let me show y'all. Hold on, because I got it. Because what happened was, like I told you, they went out to eat, and Chrisean pulled up where they was eating at. Blueface and Nevaeh got into a verbal altercation while sitting in this restaurant, and Blueface got up. He was gone for a half hour before Nevaeh came out and found him in the car with Chrisean. I forgot to show y'all that part, huh? I forgot to show y'all. Right, Ruby? Let me show y'all right quick, okay? Hold on. I forgot to show y'all that part. Hold on, you guys.
Del Amo Behavioral Health has been named.
I forgot to show y'all. Hold on. Wait, let me see what else they got. Yep, everybody's reporting it. Allegedly involved in Los Angeles street fight and shit.
Oh, shit. Don't jump in. Chill, right?
It's all over, y'all. The woman from Chrisean's fight enters. Uh-oh, y'all. Hold up. The woman from Chrisean's fight enters the chat. Registered hands didn't do ish. Ooh. So you ain't gonna press charges, huh, girl? Look. Here she go, y'all. So this is the woman that got beat up by Chrisean. Everybody always want to prove that they didn't get beat up. Bitch, why you didn't call the police? Well, they live by the no snitching rule, so let me be quiet. And let me stop telling people what to do. It is what it is, y'all. It's going to have to be somebody else. Said registered hands ain't did shit. It said this from Blue Clip. It says, well, whoever this is, Two Side got it. Has something to say. After the altercation, she publicly posted registered hands didn't do ish. So there y'all have it. There you go. All right, let's keep going. See what else we can see. Oh, y'all peep what they're saying? Y'all peep what they're saying? They're saying she's pregnant. She's pregnant. So allegedly the person that they beat up, I'm going to play it over. Listen to what the people are yelling in the background. She's pregnant. And you worried about your face? Listen to the people in the background yelling. Somebody is saying she's pregnant over and over again. Listen. Let me mute myself. Hold on. Hold on, you guys, because it seems like y'all can't hear it. Hold on, because I want y'all to hear them say she's pregnant. Let me bring it back up for you guys right quick. Hold on. Green hearts in the chat if you guys can hear this. So Chrisean's supposed to just let someone hit her. No sound. Okay. Let me know, green hearts in the chat, if you guys can hear this. Who did Blueface fight with his shirt off? I don't know, y'all. Yes, we been peep them saying she's pregnant. Oh, I don't know. Chrisean bet not be pregnant. No, I'm talking about the girl, the woman. Okay, hold on, you guys. All right. Tell green hearts in the chat if you guys.
Oh, shit. Don't jump in. Chill, right? Chill, right? Go back up! Oh, shit! Don't jump in! Chill, right? Chill, right? Go back up! Oh, shit! Don't jump in!
So y'all did hear them say she's pregnant. She's pregnant. Y'all, this is crazy. Blue kicked her, trying to one-up Tifa. Chrisean proves Nevaeh's right. Look at her outside acting like a wild animal, not a mother. Y'all, this is diabolical. Blueface, Chrisean, and their fans are disgraces to humanity. Several times it's said, yeah. If you from LA, then you know. Thank you. Thank you. She's not going to care that you're pregnant. I know that's sad to say, but it's true. Okay. She would have probably beat Nevaeh. If Nevaeh would have came out with that knife, Nevaeh would have got beat. Okay? Nevaeh would have got beat. How is this fake news when we're watching it? You just want something to say, huh? Look, y'all wake up gang banging on bacon. Why? It's 9:54 here on the West Coast, and that's all you got to say. Is this fake news and we're watching this? We may not have details right, but Chrisean is beating the fuck out of another human being. What is fake news about that? Do you want to see the video again or not? Tell you about these crack babies, boy. Everybody wants attention. Everybody wants the spot. Just say anything. Oh, God, let me get you out of here. Nobody got beat up. Bye. Because now you're getting on my nerve. Bye. Bye, bro. Now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Nobody got beat up. Oh, my God. Anyways. Yep, that woman was screaming. Y'all, this is crazy. Nevaeh's pregnant. Why would Rock hit a pregnant woman? She's hitting one now. Somebody is screaming at the top of their lungs saying that this person is pregnant. So does it matter if you're 1 month, 2 months, 8 months, 7 months? You don't know how far along this person is. She beating the crap out of this person, and this person is pregnant. So, I mean, that's a question for the universe. Nevaeh is pregnant. Why would Rock hit a pregnant woman? Allegedly, somebody is screaming to the top of their lungs that this woman is pregnant, and yet she keeps going. I'm pretty sure Chrisean's ears work very, very well. So that's a question I can't answer. I'm just bringing it to you like it is on the internet. We are the third party. Okay? If we don't get it strictly from the source and I bring it to you, I'm bringing it to you from a source that put it and posted it on the internet. Okay? So you might have to ask the direct source or the person who put it on the internet. And this is the reason why I give credit every time I show y'all the post to show you where I got the information from. So maybe you should just hop on over to, who is this? Hollywood Unlocked. Get in their little DMs, or maybe you want to leave a comment and ask them. Okay? Get it? Got it? Good. All right? I'll say it in Spanish in case you don't know English. Yo no sé. Yo no sé. Okay? Algo más? All right. Thank you. Thank you for joining the chat, though, but I don't fucking know. Bye-bye boxing license. I know. They're going to really get rid of her, Coach Calvin. You're not supposed to box outside in the streets, less in defense. Yeah. And then it has to match. I see a lot of y'all in the chat, well, is Chrisean supposed to just let her fight? Yes, but the retaliation has to match what was initiated. Okay? After the first blow or two, that would have been enough. You are defending yourself. But when you go over that, that's when you can fall into legal trouble. When you pummel somebody to the ground, and all they did is swing on you and you went down, you can face further problems. Okay? This is very, very technical. All right? That's how. Somebody said if Coach Calvin has any sense, he'll distance himself from her. Ooh. Hope Nevaeh is doing okay right now. I know. Where is Nevaeh? Where do y'all think she is? You think she went back to Blueface's house? Because it was over. Oh, I was supposed to be showing y'all that, huh? I was supposed to be showing you the over, right? I'm going to show y'all. Mojo Shy says, hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. My dog is barking at another dog. Yeah, y'all. Somebody says, "Oh, Blone, I'm sorry. I heard the part about I'm sorry. I just heard the part about the registered hands. Yeah, this is disgusting. What happened, America? Please tell me Chrisean is not prego. No, they're saying that the woman is, but she may be too. I wouldn't be surprised if she end up pregnant. Goodbye, boxing license. Yes. Yes. Crack Rock is going to end up locked up. Can we see it again, Auntie? What? What you trying to see again? The fight? Hold on. Let me see what time it is, how long ago this was. Yeah, what are you talking about? The fight girl code? Let me know. No, and isn't in jail either. Nevaeh got to be in labor by now. What do you mean by this, Ruby? He said no and isn't in jail either. Do you know something we don't know? Let us know. She better sue her. That girl needs to press charges against Chrisean like now. That would mess her whole boxing BS up. That girl might took a beating, but she's in control of her own whole little dirty world. It doesn't look like she's going to do anything because she wanted to prove that the registered hands didn't do anything. But girl, you got beat. Girl. I don't think she cares. I don't either. Wow, Blueface really kicked the girl. Did she? Did he? Somebody else said that. I don't know. We'll look at it again because somebody else wants to see it again. That's what I'm screaming. That's not the woman. The woman was saying no, no. Holy hands, right? I don't see anything holy about what's going on. She doesn't care if anyone is pregnant anyways. Yeah, she doesn't. My bad, Blone. I accidentally left the cage open and some rock tars got loose. It's okay. Yeah, because she doesn't know her. And that's why she doesn't care. Demonic Hands Rock. That's what she needs to be named. That's what she needs to be named. Blue's on parole. He's not supposed to be around stuff like that. Y'all saying he's on parole. Y'all saying he's not on parole. Let's look it up because I'm tired. He said he was on parole, y'all. I mean, oh Lord, I don't know. I'm tired. We just gonna see. Let me see.
Man, y'all better peep the game, man. Trump done merged the military with Israel.
Oh Lord. Going to Israel. And there's a whole war going on.
Go back up!
Now, this is what appears.
Go back up!
Oh my God. What the hell? we like to see the latest on what's being posted. This was just in handcuffs. Ooh, y'all. Blueface is in handcuffs, y'all. I don't know if he's been released. We don't know the outcome. This looks like it was last night, but Blueface is in handcuffs, y'all. Swift justice, voodoo, witchcraft, karma, pick your poison. Let me know in the chat. Okay? Swift justice, voodoo, witchcraft, karma, pick your poison. Let me know. Like I said, he could be at home eating Cheetos right now with his feet kicked up, watching this all play out and laughing and kikiing at all of us. Okay, I don't put nothing past these motherfuckers. I don't put nothing past the ADC boys. And this is where we are. We like to see the latest on what's being posted. All right. Ooh, y'all. Hold on. Let me freeze it for y'all. Hold on. Now I don't know what's going on with it. All right, you guys see that? Y'all see that Blueface is in handcuffs. Blueface is in handcuffs, y'all. It's from trees. It's from. And this is where we are. Oh, we don't know, y'all. We don't know. But let me read the caption on this. Is from T Pages 83. It says, Princess Love. Oh, no. It says, oh, wow. I just got this from All About the T Page. What y'all think? What do y'all think? Blueface in custody. I mean, Blueface is handcuffed. We don't know if he's in custody. Let's look this up because I'm curious to know if he is still on probation, on papers. All right, so let's see. Let me ask, is Blueface on parole or probation? Let's ask that question and see what happens. Let me see, guys. Hold on. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead so we can just clear this air because I say he's on papers and people in the comments are saying he ain't on papers. Let's see. Okay. Now, let me go ahead and share this with you guys so you guys can see this as well. Oh, you guys can already see it. Let's get into it. Okay. You guys see the source. Don't play with me. It says, Blueface was released from California State Prison in November of 2025 after serving nearly 21 months of a 4-year sentence for a probation violation. He was already on probation violation. Upon his release from custody following his parole eligibility, he completed the incarcerated portion of his sentence rather than remaining actively supervised on ongoing parole or probation inside of a facility. Released custody. Walked free in November 2025 with credit for time served. Prior violations. Previously incarcerated for violating the terms tiered to an earlier assault battery case. Okay? So it says upon his release following his parole eligibility, he completed the incarcerated portion of his sentence rather than remaining actively supervised on ongoing parole or probation inside a facility. So that means, did his parole follow him outside? They're so difficult. That don't make no sense. Oh, God. Damn, you gotta be more specific with this damn thing. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. It hasn't even been a year yet since he's been released from prison. He was released in November, wasn't he? November the 3rd or something like that. How could he possibly be off parole? But let's read it. Is Blueface actively on parole as of today? Y'all see it? The answer is yes. Blueface. God, hold on, y'all. Mozzie the rapper. Don't bark at Mozzie the rapper. You just Stormy. Okay. You just Kylie Jenner's daughter. That's Mozzie the rapper, bud. Don't bark at Mozzie the rapper. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm sorry. All right, let's get to it. I know, buddy, but I got it. All right, y'all. It says, I apologize. I got regular life going on and I do apologize. It says, yes, Blueface is actively on parole. Let me make sure y'all can hear me. Did you get all that? We're going to put it all to rest. Yes, Blueface is actively on parole following his release from California State Prison in November of 2025. He was granted early release date after serving nearly 21 months of a 4-year sentence for a probation violation. Okay? That's it. Supervision details. Parole status. He is serving the remaining portion of his sentence under community supervision rather than behind bars. So I think he's on 2 years of parole because that's what he had remaining. If he makes it through that, it will be time served. If he violates it before the end of that, he could go for longer, I think, than 2 years. But let's see, because I'm no expert. Now, travel restrictions. He has strict guidelines regarding his movements, though a judge recently modified his terms to allow him onto the Las Vegas Strip strictly for pre-approved employment purposes. Let's keep going. Public activity. Since his release, he has returned to the public eye, including headlining an exhibition boxing match in March of 2026. Let me just take a screenshot of this so we can shut it down. So anybody in my chat that he's not on parole no more, you are lying and truth ain't in you, or you're misinformed. Okay, I'm gonna need for you to go on over to Google because I'm gonna believe Google before I believe your rabbit ass. All right, just like you should believe Google before you believe my rabbit ass. Vice versa, vice versa. Okay, if I can put it out, I can take it. So don't believe me. Take your right on over to Google. Okay, just like I don't believe you guys all the time, and I go and check the stats. All right, let me take a picture of this because I'm tired. I knew that nigga. I'm like, wait a minute. In LA, that's usually how it works. And I really couldn't question y'all because I don't know how it works in y'all state, but I'm like, in LA, if you get out early, you're gonna be on parole. Even if you don't get out early, if you serve the whole 4 years, you're gonna be on parole. So there's your answer. And you're welcome. You're fucking welcome. Okay? All right. So you know if you put in my chat, he got done for the money. You know you're wrong, right? You know I'm gonna look at you like a side. I'm gonna let you stay, but I'm gonna be looking at you as like with side eye. Just know, with my hands on my hips. Okay, all right. That nigga's on parole, and he wants to come out here and play with Chrisean. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. That'll never get old. It will never get old. The nigga is on parole. Okay? Period. And we just saw him in handcuffs. Now, if he gets out of this, we know something is up. We know something. If he gets out of this, we know something is definitely up. Okay? It's up and it's stuck. If he gets out of this shit. Let me show y'all, now that we got that over with, we don't need to brag. We don't need to boast. We don't need to gloat. It is what it is. Okay? But I just knew in my heart, I'm just like, that's how I've been with too many niggas out here. Okay? That don't went to jail and did this and I done been there. And I'm just like, did they change it? I just couldn't fathom it. That's why I kept saying it, but I wasn't sure. You guys heard me kept saying I wasn't sure. Okay, so now, hold on, y'all. I'm going to bring this up. Let's get back to Instagram because we're not going nowhere else. We're not hopping around today because I don't give a damn what's on what, except for if they come on Kick. And most likely it'll be Chrisean coming on Kick. Okay. And just like when she went to court for him, he was arrested. He actually turned himself in, I think in January. I saw that, him hopping in, skipping in, looking like Michael Jackson and shit. And then she went to one of his hearings and she got arrested. Is history going to repeat itself? Because it often does. History often repeats itself. So he gonna go, and then what happens, right? Now it doesn't say for how long he was on parole, but I'm thinking it's going to be longer than a year. All right, and this says that he's still actively on there today. So it is what it is, y'all. Okay, we're going by what Google says. If he's off, kudos for him. Okay. Kudos to you, Beach, if he is off of probation. Okay, kudos. I wouldn't think it, but we're still like 2 months away from a year. So he only had 8 months, 10 months of parole. That don't even sound right. But it is what it is, okay? Argue with your mama, because it won't be me. Let's go ahead and get back to this. Hold on, y'all. But y'all see he's handcuffed. Ooh, we don't know, y'all. Let me bring it up so y'all can see it. Hold on. Let me go ahead and save this. Hold on. Why is not letting me save it? Hold on, you guys. It looks like it's been saved, but let me bring it up so you guys can see that Blueface is in handcuffs. All right, you guys see Blueface is in handcuffs, y'all. This was last night, though. We don't know what has transpired since last night. We don't know if he's still, we don't know if he's still in custody or if he was taken in custody. Let me see. Okay. Now, let's see what else we have on there. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Now, let's go ahead and go over here. And let me see what else I can find for you guys. Let me see. Somebody say the police are watching the whole circus. I know. Somebody said both high as the cost of living. Somebody said that was self-defense. I keep telling you guys it's self-defense, but to a limit. You can't overdo it. Like if somebody comes, this is what I want to let you guys know. If somebody comes up, whether you're a registered, whether you're a pro boxer or not, if somebody comes up and slaps you in the face, that's all they slap you in the face. Okay? They don't have no weapons in their hand, nothing. They just slap you in the face. You can't then go and grab a gun and pow them in the motherfucking stomach and say that it's self-defense. Not in California. I don't know where y'all live at and what goes on in your neck of the woods, but out here, over here on Western and Normandy, we call this here 20 twin, nigga. Okay? Well, over here on, sin, nigga. But over here, right off of Crenshaw and Slauson, we call this the 20 twin, nigga. Okay? So where I'm from my neck of the woods, it has to be equal. All right? If somebody comes step on your toe and stomp out your foot 2 times, you cannot then go and grab a knife and stab them 30 times and say, I was just defending myself. They stepped on my foot. It has to equal. That goes along with punches. If somebody comes and you guys get ready to get in a fight, they swing first, and you guys are in mutual combat, and you are a professional boxer, you cannot then go and beat them and sock their ass until they are up under a car. And we saw them swing on you one time, regardless of what's coming next. What's coming next would have to come next first. You cannot anticipate and say, well, she socked me, she swung on me, so she for sure was going to beat my ass. She for sure was going to grab a gun and a knife and a machete and a boulder and a brick and a bat. If she was going to do all that, it would have to happen first. You can't predict and then act on that prediction. Not out here, over here off of Western and Normandy, where we call that a sin, nigga. Okay? Just letting y'all know. As a matter of fact, let's go there. Let's go there. Because I want to ask. I want to ask, okay? I've already looked this up before. That's how I know. Okay? So if you want to argue with somebody, go argue with Google or your mama, either one. Take a pick, but not over here. Okay? And I'm not saying you guys are arguing. I'm not speaking to one specific person, but I'm just saying, okay? So don't get offended. Don't start going, no, calm down, take a deep breath. I'm not talking to anybody. This is just the way I talk, okay? I'm very forward. I'm very direct. I'm very brash in my delivery. Please, Lord, forgive me for my brash delivery. I lose a lot of friends that way. It's just how I am, okay? Don't take any offense. Because honestly, I don't give a fuck what none of y'all saying. I don't know these people. So I'm not finna box up and square box and verbally, you know what I'm saying, square up for these. I don't know none of these motherfuckers. Okay? Now, if it was somebody I knew, like my mom or somebody that I knew and that I loved, it would be different. It would be a whole different ball game. I don't know none of these motherfuckers. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get into, because I want to see, okay, what happens when can a pro boxer get into a street fight? And we're going to see what happens. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and share this tab with you so we can clear this air. So it's going to be, you might feel like a bozo after we read this, or you might feel well educated and you might take it, right? You might take it good and respectfully, or you might not, but it is what it is. All right, let's go ahead and get into this. Let's read together, shall we? Shall we? Okay. Because I get it. It's self-defense. I get it. Okay. But if you guys are in a mutual fight, is it self-defense? You think Chrisean was just whistling Dixie down the street? La, 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 la. Oh, what? Say what? What say you? Oh, you want to fight? I don't know. I'll think about it. You know, I'm a professional boxer, right? But I can't defend myself. You think Chrisean did that? Or you think Chrisean confronted her and then she swung first? There's a difference. You think when the police get there, they're not going to ask questions and investigate and talk to witnesses and then put 2 and 2 together and make their decision? Come on now. Come on. You guys are better than this. Come on now. Whether you love or hate Chrisean, let's bring common sense into the conversation. Come on now, y'all. All right? Don't fall apart. Don't fall apart on me. All right? Now, let's go ahead and get into this. And the question was, can the boxer fight in the street? Okay? Can a boxer get into a street fight? That's what I asked, okay? It says yes. A professional boxer can physically use their hands to strike in a street fight, but doing so carries severe physical and legal consequences. Did you get all that? Let's continue. While the old myth that pro fighters' hands are officially registered as lethal weapons in database is false. The law treats a trained fighter very differently if they use their skills to hurt someone outside of the ring. I've been telling y'all this through the whole damn live video. But go off, sis. Let's continue. Physical risk. Broken bones. Boxing relies on gloves and hand wraps for protection. Punching a hard skull, bare knuckle, often breaks the small bones in a boxer's hands. Unstable surfaces. Concrete curbs and uneven pavements increase the risk of slipping or sustaining severe secondary injuries compared to a canvas ring. Losing a livelihood. A professional boxer's hands are their career. Hand damage can permanently end their ability to earn a living. Yada, yada, yada. Bugada, bugada, bugada. Let's get into the legal consequences. Enhanced charges. Prosecutors and judges view professional training as a factor of a deadly skill. If a boxer severely injures someone, their background can turn a simple battery charge into a felony aggravated assault. Okay. All right. Civil liability. Victims of a trained fighter can win massive civil lawsuits as a court may rule the boxer used excessive, unnecessary force, giving their elite capability. This is the self-defense y'all keep throwing up in my chat. Self-defense limits. The law only allows equal and necessary force to stop an immediate threat. And remember, it has to be an immediate threat. Okay? You can't approach somebody and challenge them to a fight because yesterday, them and they homies called the police on you and your nigga. I doubt very seriously they're going to look at that and see this woman as an immediate threat to Chrisean. But go off, sis. Okay? It goes on to say, a knockout punch delivered by a professional when safer de-escalation or escape was possible is rarely protected as self-defense. After she punched the woman once, maybe twice, she should have walked away. Okay? Because she neutralized the threat. Anything over that can be seen as unnecessary force or excessive. And remember, the threat has to be immediate. Okay? Just because she swung for it first may not be an immediate threat. because I'm pretty sure that Chrisean challenged this woman. All they got to do is pull up all the other footage. You think the police is just going to have tunnel vision and they're not going to go and scour the media and see her? I got an NDA for a friendly fade. And if you don't sign the NDA, I'm not going to hit you. What happened to the friendly NDA? What happened to the friendly fade? That shows, what does that show? It shows I forgot what the word is, but it shows that she premeditated. Y'all don't watch a lot of interrogations on TV, do y'all? Y'all don't watch a lot of law and crime and court stuff on TV, do you? Or on the internet, do you? Yeah. 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 Okay. So it is what it is. All right. There's videos out here why you should never punch in a street fight. All right. So let's keep going, y'all. Let's keep it going. Let me see. Let me pull this up. And let me stop the screen. So there you guys have it. And you're welcome. Okay. So anybody that might be and say you might want to go take it up with Google. You might want to go take it up with the professional boxing, the United Fighting Commission. You guys might want to take it up with them. Yeah. Okay. Or all right. Let me see, y'all. Now, I wanted to show you guys. Let me see. Hold on. I wanted to show y'all. Let's see what else they have, y'all, before we go into what happened at the restaurant where Nevaeh walks out. Okay. Let me see. Pray for Hawaii. Hawaii underwater. What? Oh my God. Wow. All right, y'all. That's pretty much it. Okay. I don't see too much. What is this? Blueface Chrisean. All right, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, I'm going to show Nevaeh leaving out the restaurant, but it seems like they got a little more tea here of what happened at the table. So let's find out what happened inside the restaurant, and then I'm going to show you guys what Nevaeh walking out of the restaurant. I was just going to show y'all Nevaeh walking out of the restaurant, but this seems to be what went down inside the restaurant after Blueface left the table and went outside to get outside in the car. Okay, it looks like some girls walked up to her and told her, just let's see. I can show y'all better than I can tell you. So hold on, because I'm going to bring this back up. Hold on, y'all. Let me bring it back up so you guys can actually see it, because I don't really know what the hell going on. I'm learning this right with you. I just scrolled up on this, so what the fuck do I know? We're going to watch this together, okay? Hold on. Let me bring it up so you guys can see it. Green hearts in the chat when I start to play if you guys can hear it, okay? And then I'll know to keep it playing. Okay. You say you mean the party? Oh, you guys might be talking in the chat. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me play this and so that you guys can hear it. I want to make sure you guys can hear it too before I keep playing. I play it twice, you guys, in case you guys don't miss it. So just take it as a, I'm just playing it for y'all to make sure that you guys hear it. So that's why I play it once or twice. All right, so let's go. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I gotta save it because we might skip over. I mean, it might click off the screen or something. But we know where it's from, so let's go. Let's go, y'all.
Also, pay attention to this other girl that sits down and her outfit. It's gonna come up later. This is literally the exact moment that Nevaeh found out that Chrisean was there, and the guy with the dreads is connected to these girls. So you're gonna hear him give away the exact location that they're about to head to.
We're going to Crazy Girl. This right there. We're about to leave right now.
Now pay attention to who he was telling that to. It is that exact same girl and her friend. He has been on stream a lot of times, but this demeanor was different.
They ready just to bother somebody. For sure. They tripping.
Then he keeps repeating the location of where they're going.
We ready? All right, we're going to Crazy Girls, man. We're going to the Crazy Girls. Crazy Girls. We're going to Crazy Girls. Crazy Girls. We still go to Cheetahs. We're going to go to Cheetahs. Cheetahs might be more. Dangerous.
Go watch the clip of Blueface and Chrisean at the incident. It looks like Blueface is trying to pull her away from an altercation, and she is like worked up and angry, so she pushes him off of her. I wonder if this guy was purposely leaking the location and those girls had something to do with some type of setup. I don't know all of the details, but based off of what I have seen, those girls do not like Chrisean, but they were playing in her face saying, "Where's Sean at?" And this guy is aware he is on camera, repeatedly saying the location. I think Blueface needs to keep an eye on his friend with these long dreads because he might be plotting against him. And I'm going to show you the receipts why. Because him and Chrisean were allegedly in an incident tonight in Hollywood. Look at my previous post so you know what I'm talking about. So it all started when these girls walk up to Nevaeh. You need to pay attention to them. They are the reason that she knew that Chrisean was outside and that Blueface was in the car with her. One of them is going to say, "I have something to tell you." If you pay attention, after Nevaeh mutes her mic, they're talking, and it seems like Nevaeh's whole mood is changing, and you can see her lips move, and she says, "in the car." She said it several times. Also, pay attention to this other girl that sits down and her outfit. It's going to come up later. This is literally the exact moment that Nevaeh found out that Chrisean was there, and the guy with the dreads is connected to these girls. So you're going to hear him give away the exact location that they're about to head to.
We're going to Crazy Girl. This right there. We're about to leave right now.
Now pay attention to who he was telling that to. It is that exact same girl and her friend. He has been on stream a lot of times, but this demeanor was different.
They ready just to bother somebody. For sure. They tripping.
Then he keeps repeating the location of where they're going.
We ready? All right, we're going to Crazy Girls, man. We're going to the Crazy Girls. Crazy Girls. We're going to Crazy Girls. Crazy Girls. We still go to Cheetahs. We're going to go to Cheetahs. Cheetahs might be more. Dangerous.
Go watch the clip of Blueface and Chrisean at the incident. It looks like Blueface is trying to pull her away from an altercation, and she is like worked up and angry, so she pushes him off of her. I wondered if this guy was purposely leaking the location and those girls had something to do with some type of setup. I don't know all of the details, but based off of what I have seen, those girls do not like Chrisean, but they were playing in her face saying, "Where's Sean at?" And this guy is aware he is on camera, repeatedly saying the location.
Y'all saw that, and that's my exact word. Yikes. So Blueface's people, they feel like they may have set Blueface up. This was the one that's on the thumbnail on Kick. The last video that Blueface just did, he's on the thumbnail. This same guy. Imposters. Okay? Set up. These are imposters. I don't care if that's your homeboy or not. Then this is just a theory, y'all. All of this is alleged. Okay? Hang with me now. They're saying that Blueface was set up by his own homies. I feel like you are I forgot what the other word is, a plant. A plant. Blueface definitely set himself up for failure. Not a shred of trust. Ain't no loyalty amongst thieves and illas and some more shit. Okay? It seems like it is just everywhere you turn, it's just betrayal. Okay? Betrayal. And it's orchestrated. It's orchestrated for views, but did Blueface know he was going to be in handcuffs? Did he know it was going to be a pow pow? That ain't orchestrated. Because the orchestrated went left real quick. He started out orchestrating this shit, but I tell y'all, when reality meets reality, you don't know what's going to go down. You don't know what's going to go down. The orchestration has now fallen to hell, and it's going to hell in the handbasket. Orchestrated, orchestra. They going down like the motherfucking Titanic. Remember how the band played until the damn ship damn near went underwater? If he on parole, he's in jail. There's always a chance, yeah. Always a chance, y'all. Rock Tart is not a queen. Nevaeh put him in a jar. Ooh. Somebody knows something about something. Somebody knows something about something. There's still variables that can't be controlled, especially when drugs and alcohol get introduced. Yeah. Ain't no orchestration when you get out on these real streets, because of these streets, people ain't for play. People ain't like, okay, so Blueface, this is what we gonna do. We gonna pow pow 7 times over there. Where? On Cahuenga? Okay. And Chrisean gonna get in a fight? Okay, and then where are we gonna be at? You want to be right here with the camera at? No, none of that was made up. No. That happened on the fly. That happened on GP. Okay? They want to be out in these streets playing with the real gangsters and killers and dope dealers. So be it. Because Blueface ain't no real gangster. Okay? Ain't no real gangster doing what Blueface do. You can't switch in and out, and I get it. But what have we seen? Have y'all seen the YNW Melly trial and court case and all that? Have you? Did you guys peep in for one day with the Young Thug trial or not? Are you guys going to be there for the Little Dirt trial or you ain't? I'm just asking for a friend, because it doesn't pan out too well, okay? When you want to be from the slime and then you want to take it to the street and bring slime. Okay? Slime life met real slime life. And we barely hear a peep out of Thug. Young Thug, that is. You feel me? His career has never taken off again. Where's Young Thug? Where's 6ix9ine? You guys didn't peep out what happened with 6ix9ine and that whole damn thing that went down with them? Or no? I'm just asking for a friend. Doesn't work out too well, does it? That's all I'm saying. Jail, hell, or hospital. That's the only 3 ways you're going to get out of this. When you choose this life. Someone check on Calvin. Even when you don't choose this life, sometimes that's how you're going to go out. If you even are adjacent or in proximity or you associate yourself, you could be a girlfriend, the maid, the masseuse, the drug runner, the shoe shiner. Better watch your back. And by that, I mean watch your front. Because most of y'all don't even like Jesus, okay? Most of y'all don't even believe in God and y'all don't even like Jesus. So I ain't even going to go that route. Okay? Soon as I say something about Jesus and spirituality and you know, being conscious of that, y'all start falling asleep and y'all start dropping off. So I ain't even going to tell you. Y'all already know where I stand. Okay? Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Moving on. Now I don't even like Jesus. So why even talk about it? Y'all about this life. And when you're about this life, things like this happen. He don't even like his mama. Thank you. What we gonna say? You think Jesus gonna, bro? That has to be his own personal quest with his own relationship, personal relationship with God. We can't save him. We can't save none of these people. As a matter of fact, they don't even know I exist. All right. So I would literally be preaching to the choir. Talking to y'all would literally be preaching to the choir. Because if my presence and what I've said before doesn't stand and let you know what I'm about, nothing will. Nothing will. Okay? Y'all will believe in everything. Y'all believe in osmosis, Big Bang Theory. Y'all believe in everything but the story of Jesus Christ. It's so hard to believe. That this world existed millions of years before we even stepped foot on this bitch with a remote control in our hand. Before the wheel was even invented. But let's not go there, okay? Y'all like the madness and the mayhem, and y'all like to get all up in the messy. So that's what we're here for, all right? Okay. Because only Jesus can fix this situation. And neither one of them is thinking about that. I don't know how many of y'all done drank Chrisean's Kool-Aid, but bitch, spit that shit out because it's poison. You're going to die. Does this look Christian-like to you? Does this look holy hands to you? And she has been shoving this down our throats. It's a false narrative. She's fake. There's nothing prophetic about that woman. There's nothing godly about that woman. She uses it as a front to get sympathy from you guys, to get you guys on her side. How do you think cults are started? What do you think a false prophet is? What do you think these pastors that are money hungry are doing? Small churches, big churches, mega churches, they're all over the place. Just because somebody professes to God and grabs a Bible and a fucking highlighter, and when you open their Bible, it looks like a motherfucking green light, a traffic sign, don't mean shit. Stop being fooled by these people propping and propaganda and priming and setting you guys up for failure. And there are still people right now, to this day, that will stand behind Chrisean and say that, oh, she's a child of God. Bitch, where? She ain't acting like it. If you gonna talk about it, be about it. And she don't look like she being about it. That's all I'm saying. There's no way you can come out here with this demonic behavior and this type of energy that they are putting out and be anything of God or holy. And you've named your child's middle name Jesus just to go along with the narrative for clicks and views and attention and the bag. And I've told y'all before, everybody has a price. And for that, I mean, some people won't take all the money in the world because their price is their soul. And that's where they draw the line. Some people will sell their soul because everybody has a price, whether it's $25,000 a week off kick or your fucking soul. Yeah, it gets deep. It gets deep, y'all. So let me go ahead. Somebody says, I love Jesus. Thank you, boss up, Bianca. I love Jesus too, but right now we dealing with demons. No, y'all dealing with demons. Y'all dealing with demons. I'm blessed and highly favored, baby. And I stay in my lane. I'm not dealing with no demon at all. Not the demon of addiction, not the demon of obsession, not the demon of depression, not the demon of nothing. Mental illness, physical illness, lack, doubt, nothing. I don't know nothing of what y'all talking about. That's why it's fascinating to me. This is why I'm intrigued, and I look into this because I'm not affected by no demon at all. At all. Sorry. Not even marijuana. And I don't even consider that a demon. I consider marijuana something that's good. It's medicinal. I saw nothing wrong, but when it takes over your life and becomes the center of your life, you can't eat until you get high. You can't sleep till you get high. You got to get high to get high. You spend your last $40, $50 just so you can have a fucking eight out here on the in LA streets. I used to think that was normal. Not even that. Ben shook that demon off. And that means the demon of addiction. I don't specifically see marijuana as bad. Okay, I'm just letting you guys know. But too much of a good thing, it is a bad thing. Too much of anything is a bad thing, even if it's good or bad. Okay, so I just wanted to put that out there. Yep. I'm fascinated. I'm fascinated. Anybody that has to have a come to Jesus moment every Thursday, Friday, and any given Sunday, something is wrong with your life. Something is wrong with your life. When you got demons coming at you, I got demons coming at me from 3 different places. Bitch, why? I thought you was holy camps. I thought you were holier than now. I thought you were covered by the blood of Jesus. You ain't acting like it. You acting like you drowning in the blood of Satan. The fuck? Anyways, y'all, let's get into this. You said his mama also said he had a vasectomy. Girl, please. You said, girl, you aren't dusting ish off your chat with women who care about real stuff, not defending abusers. CPS needs to look at you if you think this is okay. Ooh, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. But thank you for being in the chat, because that makes no sense to me. He said showed her where to park. Oh, showed her where to park. Ooh. What? This is what I'm talking about, y'all. This is what I'm talking about. I sincerely wouldn't bother. She likes a false idol and loves attention. Girl. Good morning, Blonay, and everyone. Dang, I'm late in here. Girl, welcome, girl. It's a whole mess. It's a whole mess. Somebody says, I'm totally accepting Jesus as my Father and King. I'm thankful for him. Thank you so much for that. Let's see, y'all. I'm looking for them. Oh, no. Chrisean, Mrs. Court today. Yep, I'm thinking that, right? I feel bad for the ones that don't know God. Exactly. Where is she? Amen. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Save Junior. Yes, Justice Ferrani. Ooh. Y'all, I don't know what's going on. I just seen that Chrisean fought Nevaeh friend. Yeah. Yep. That's exactly what happened. I knew she missed court today. She knew yesterday she wasn't going. I'm not surprised. This is crazy. They said that it was Nevaeh's friend that Chrisean Rock fought. Yeah, allegedly it's well, they've identified her, but she's also in a picture with Jaden. She's also been in a picture with Jaden. So I don't know. I don't know if she's been with Blue. I don't know her affiliation, but I don't know. I don't know. Not everybody is grown. Exactly, y'all. Let me see. Well, Nevaeh is getting her karma for cheating with the same dude when he was with Jaden and Rock and dealing with the devil voodoo. Latasha says, ain't gossiping a sin? Yes. Yes, it is. It's a sin. So is cussing. So is cussing. Okay? Please be patient with me. God is not through with me yet. Never claimed I was perfect. Never claimed that I was the pillar of the community. Okay? Yes, gossiping is a sin, and so is cussing. The fuck? Cussing? Sin too. Okay? We do a little sinning around here. All right? God is nowhere in the situation because there are demonic parasites, nothing holy about them. Y'all, it's crazy. You said he said be prepared for false prophets. Exactly. Exactly. Only Satan would name a child Jesus and treat him like that. Rock better stop playing with God. Exactly. How was Blue kicking a woman getting beat down self-defense? I don't know. I'm just trying to entertain these people. I don't know. A lot of things that people say don't make sense, but I just move on because, I mean, I may address it, I may not, but it is what it is. I invite people to, put up their POV and their perspective. And even though I don't agree with it, as long as they're respectful, it's cool with me. I don't want a bunch of yes men up here, but don't I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Okay? Talk to me nice. As long as you're disrespectful, as long as you're not disrespectful, you can stay in my chat. You have a difference of opinion, you love Chrisean, I don't give a fuck because I don't know none of these people. I don't care. Don't care. All right? Don't care. You said go somewhere else that don't gossip. We don't like child abusers over here. Yeah. I mean, it all depends on what we're speaking out on. But in the totality, I don't want to justify anything that I may be doing that is wrong, and I won't do that because then I won't be authentic. And you don't want to do that. You want to stand in your rightness and your wrongness because God is watching. God is watching. Okay. And compared to some things I've done in my past, some sins that I've done, gossiping is a walk in the park. Okay. I'm pretty worried about some other shit I done did in my past that I'm still working through with God. That's way worse than gossiping. Gossiping is the last thing I'm worried about. Okay. When it comes to my soul. All right. Because the intent of your heart is what God goes by. All right. The intent of your heart is what God goes by. I don't think that I'm going to get to the pearly gates of heaven or the judgment day and God's going to be like, everything checks off, but you have a potty mouth. You've been cussing all your damn life. Banish her. Nah. God is a giving God. God is a loving God. God is a jealous God, but God ain't petty. God ain't petty. All right? And he knows that we're going to fall short and fall short of the glory of him. All right? That's the reason why we have a Savior, Jesus Christ, that y'all don't like. Y'all don't even like Jesus. Okay? So let's not go into that conversation. All right? But yeah, thank you guys for worrying about my soul. Thank you so much. All right. So I say only a fool would think Chrisean is powerful. Yes, girl. God is real. Yes, he is. God is real. God is real. Let me see what else you guys are saying. All right, I'm gonna show you guys a few more things, then we're gonna go ahead and get out of here because I didn't show y'all what y'all came for. That's what I wanted to come live for. But I really, you say I feel bad for the weak-minded. Yeah, most definitely. Yeah. Let me see. Blueface chick reminds me of the Manson family. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about the Manson family. Thank you, Elizabeth J. Paxton. Girl, I forgot all about Charles Manson. But see, the reason why I didn't bring up Charles Manson, I bring up Jim Jones, because he was more of like a cult. And then he led them people and then unalived them by having them drink the Kool-Aid. And I think that narrative and connotation and kind of that representation is why I use Jim Jones. But Charles Manson, they were straight motherfucking murderers. You know what I'm saying? They were brutal murderers. Like, they just walked around just offing people. You know? And the famous Sharon Tate, the actress, you know, so I never thought about Charles Manson. But I used to be really into that case. Oh my God, I used to be so into that. But thank you for bringing that up. Y'all just be, thank you. Even though it's something that's bad, I wasn't even thinking about that. You said, so I said, Jesus said, if you love me, obey my commands. Yes. Yes. You're supposed to keep the commandments, guys. You guys are, we're all supposed to keep the commandments. Make sure you have your own personal relationship with God without outside influences. Yes. So I says, approach them. Why would we? Get the F out. Dark followers. Yes, you guys. Yes. Period. All right, you guys, let's go. All right. Let me see, guys. Nevaeh in cars said it was Ronnie's child. Yep. Let's see, you guys. Let's see. Oh, those handcuffs are from San Diego? They are? They wasn't from today or tonight? Oh. So Demastra, what does it say? Demastra77 says, did that picture of him in them cups is not from tonight. It's from San Diego. Ooh. So that may not be from tonight, y'all. Somebody is saying those handcuffs from San Diego. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So you know what that means? Maybe nothing happened to them. Maybe they got away unscathed. Maybe it's coming. Maybe it's not. Okay? Tal vez, tal vez, tal vez. Okay? We don't know. Facts, Blone. Thank you. Jesus is Lord. I'm a believer. I'm blessed also. Yes, yes. Blone, did you see Hayden Panettiere die? Yeah. And she was only 36. Why are all these white starlets dying? Why? The other one that just passed away was younger than her. Why are they passing away? And I know we can go look up the reason why, but why? Is what I'm asking. That's like the third young starlet that has passed away. White. I don't know, you guys, but yes, I did hear that. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get into what happened. Let me see. And thank you. You said that's all demons. Thank you guys for being in the chat. Okay, if you guys would like to donate to the channel, go on, hit a Blone, baby. Go on, hit a Blone. Drop some. Wait a minute. Hold on. I didn't even see all this. What? Let me give a special shout out to my peeps that support the Blone media, okay, relentlessly, without unapologetically. All right, all outside. Thank you for being who you are. Taisha Moss with the 80 Jules Clockett. Sherry Jackson with the 2 jewels. Thank you so much, love. Okay. I didn't even see this. I swear I didn't see this, y'all. Or I promise. Let me see. Angela M with the 2 jewels. Thank you, girl. I didn't even see this. Sherry Jackson with another 2 jewels. Twinkie 222 coming through with the 10-piece. Drop that 10-piece on your girl. I can't wait until your tagline reads Chrisean Rock arrested for unaliving. We need this junkie off the street. Every summer she's in some mess. Thank you for your POV. And thank you for that $10 Twinkie 222. I appreciate that. Coming through with the 440 jewels is Valencia Wilson. Thank you so much, love. Julia, what is that? Julie AUB. Thank you so much. Or Rob. Julie Rob, thank you. Thank you so much for the 10 jewels. Taisha Moss comes through again with the 80 jewels. That's what I'm talking about. This is a pleasant surprise. I didn't even know y'all was dropping jewels. Boricua, Morena, Boricua, Morena, Americano, no, it's playing. Thank you, Boricua, Boricua, hell. Okay, thank you for the 5 jewels. Mom Life of 3948. Thank you, Mom Life. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. I apologize, y'all. I didn't even know y'all was dropping jewels like that. Drop them jewels. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Taisha Moss with 30 more jewels coming through. And Taisha Moss coming with the 250 for the MVP. MVP. All right. All y'all that I just named off are the MVPs. Thank you guys so much for dropping those super chats and those jewels. I appreciate the love. Okay. I appreciate the love, y'all. All right. Let's go get to the last part of this video, which I'm going to show y'all. Hold on. I want to keep scrolling because new shit just keeps coming up. New shit just keeps coming up. I want to put you in my life. Yeah. Why are they saying this is now?
Blue. You good, cuz?
Wait a minute.
Was it worth it?
Let's look at the background. Let's look at the
Did
background.
they take this nigga to jail? Where is Blue at? Can somebody tap in?
Where are they in the background?
Let us know. Where is he?
I don't know if people just think when you can hear me. I had to refresh. Green hearts in the chat when you can hear me. I'm about to pull up the videos that I wanted to show you guys before we get out of here. And I just basically wanted to show you what happened in the restaurant. Now, we saw what happened inside of the restaurant, courtesy of T-Pages. But now I want to show you guys what happened outside of the restaurant, okay? Hold on. Let me make sure you guys can hear me. Let's see if you guys can hear me. Okay, green hearts, you guys can hear me? Okay, hold on. We're about to get out of here and go to what I have saved. Hold on, y'all. All right, let's get into this. Sorry, I got ads on here. Hold on. All right, let's get into this. All right, you guys, hold on. Let me pull this up. Let me just go here because going to that other one gets on my nerves. Okay, so let me pull this up on StreamYard. I'm going to show you guys what happened outside of. Thank you guys so much for the green hearts in the chat. Let me go ahead and show you guys what happened when Nevaeh got up from the restaurant after those women came and approached her at the table and told her that they were outside in the car. Nevaeh makes her way outside to the car, and it goes up from there, y'all. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into that. I just basically wanted to show you guys the fight and everything that unraveled and transpired. Let me see. Let's go ahead and get into this when she goes out to the car. All right, you guys, here it is. Let's get into this. 30 minutes after Blueface leaves, Nevaeh at the table, she finds him in a car with Chrisean. Bebe wants both of them arrested. Go ahead and take a look at this, you guys.
Get your ass out the fucking car. Come out. Matter of fact, take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take the bitch. Take the nigga. No. Nah.
Tell me like quick, take him out. No, take him out. I need him. They charged.
She's just taking my mother and everything. No. Fuck that. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
I don't. I need a restraining order on this. I don't give a fuck. And fuck him too. And that dumbass like a retarded I can't do shit. I'm not paying 2 years. I can't do shit. No, I'm stressed. I'm stressed. I'm stressed. What can I do? I'm tired. I'm tired. I can't do shit. I can't do shit.
Law enforcement will be dispatched if you do not leave now. This is your final warning. If you hear any Come here now, watch this. Come here. Right here, it showed the distance between them. Go.
Chill, they can hear us too. Yes.
You are trespassing on private property. Leave immediately. You are being watched and recorded. Law enforcement will be dispatched if you do not leave now. This is your final warning. Leave area immediately.
You can't hear shit.
Somebody come in the car.
If you want the nigga, just take him, bitch. Take him. Fuck. God damn. It's never that deep. Bitch, have him. Fuck. I'm tired. I give the fuck up. I give up. I give up. Take him. Take him. Have fun with him. Run off. Run up to the sunset with your kids, bitch. Get your ass out the fucking car. Come on.
So there y'all have it. This is what happened when she came out of the restaurant after the women approached her at the table and told her he was outside. Now remember, Blueface's homie was like, we going to Crazy Girl. We going to Crazy Girl. He was also somehow linked into all of this. I want to go ahead and also show you Blueface's reaction. Look, get your barf bag, all right? Because if you think this is sick, get your barf bag, all right? Because I want to show you exactly how this ended. It didn't end here. It did not end here. Let me show you how it ended. Well, it ended with the fight, but I want to show you how it ended and how they got to the streamers fight together. And you know, pretty much, Nevaeh was kicked to the curb. I'm pretty sure she got to get accepted, okay? Like Martin did Pam. And I don't know if she packed her shit yet, but seems like that was the outcome. But let's go ahead and see you guys be the judge of it, all right? Let me go and show you guys what happened. Now this says about 30 minutes after Blueface gets up and leaves Nevaeh at the table, Bebe goes looking for him. She finds Blueface in a car with Chrisean, and Nevaeh is not taking it well, saying she wants both of them arrested after everything that happened at the baby shower. This story somehow just took another turn, all right? This is not it. It ain't over. It ain't over. I know. I know. If I went down this rabbit hole, y'all was coming with me. I'm not playing. Okay. Hold on. Let me see. All right. This is Blueface really called Chrisean Rock just to let her know he's sending Nevaeh home and coming to her next. All right. Let's go.
We're going to Crazy Girl. This one right there. We about to leave right now. No, that's good. As long as we communicate, that's good. We about to get in the car. We're going to Crazy Girl. This one right there. We about to leave right now. No, that's good. As long as we communicate, that's good. We about to get in the car. We're going to Crazy Girl. This one right there. We about to leave right now. No, that's good. As long as we communicate, that's good. We about to get in the car. We're going to Crazy Girl. This one right there. We about to leave right now.
All right, you hear him tell her, just wait right there. Just wait right there. So he's going to meet up with Chrisean. He had already got into it with Nevaeh, and I guess send her home. Now let's go ahead and read. This is from K Core Clips, and it says Blueface dropped an absolute bombshell by dialing up Chrisean Rock directly, informing her amid chaos that he was officially sending Nevaeh packing and heading straight over to her place next. The sheer audacity of making that phone call right in front of everyone left the entire room completely paralyzed in utter disbelief. Okay. Witnesses stood frozen as the unfiltered betrayal unfolded in real time, realizing just how deep the disregard truly went. It is genuinely mind-boggling to watch someone openly orchestrate their next move with zero regard for the emotional wreckage left behind in their wake. The jaw-dropping development instantly blew up across digital platforms, leaving followers entirely speechless over the sheer toxicity of the situation. People are endlessly debating the total lack of respect displayed during this reckless phone call, cementing it as one of the most wild and baffling moments to come out of this ongoing saga. All right? Diabolical. Yeah. All right, let's look at another clip, you guys. And I think it's a couple more clips. Let's see. Now, Blueface's cameraman explains the whole Chrisean and Nevaeh situation after Nevaeh caught Blueface and Chrisean and left them stranded. So the cameraman, nigga, and nigga 2 and nigga 3, they stranded. All right, take a listen.
Bro, this shit crazy, dude. Hey, but they definitely left us.
Yeah, we don't have no ride back right now.
Nah, we got a ride. We just get us a little Uber or something.
Well, yeah, that's a ride.
Shit, nigga.
Yeah.
This motherfucker just pulled up. She pulled up, bro. What the fuck? Nigga, this shit so chaotic, bro. And then niggas be like, 2, 3, tell us what's going on. You think this we know that's gonna happen? Don't nobody know that shit before. The bitch came to the door, Mike. Nigga, this shit was so good. She walked up to the door. Boom, boom, boom. It's the mailman. It's Chrisean. Oh, what the fuck? And they said she came to the baby shower. Nigga, I ain't never seen no shit like this. I swear to God. I swear to God. Bro, this shit crazy, dude. Hey, but they definitely left us.
Yeah, we don't have no ride back right now.
Nah, we got a ride. We just get us a little Uber or something.
Well, yeah, that's a ride.
Shit, nigga.
Yeah.
This motherfucker just pulled up. She pulled up, bro. What the fuck? Nigga, this shit so chaotic, bro. And then niggas be like, 2, 3, tell us what's going on. You think this we know that's gonna happen? Don't nobody know that shit before. The bitch came to the door, Mike. Nigga, this shit was so good. She walked up to the door. Boom, boom, boom. It's the mailman. It's Chrisean. Oh, what the fuck? And they said she came to the baby shower. Nigga, I ain't never seen no shit like this. I swear to God. I swear to God. Bro, this shit crazy, dude. Hey, but they definitely left us.
Yeah, we don't have no ride back right now.
Nah, we got a ride. We just get us a little Uber or something.
Well, yeah, that's a ride.
Shit, nigga.
Yeah.
This motherfucker just pulled up. She pulled up, bro. What the fuck? Nigga, this shit so chaotic, bro. And then niggas be like, 2, 3, tell us what's going on. You think this we know that's gonna happen? Don't nobody know that shit before. The bitch came to the door, Mike. Nigga, this shit was so good. She walked up to the door. Boom, boom, boom. It's the mailman. It's Chrisean. Oh, what the fuck?
All right, shout out to Whole Clips. That's where we got that from. Yeah, y'all, this is what went down. Okay, this is what went down. Now, somebody said that clip was false. I don't believe that the clip was false. Maybe the caption was false, but the clip wasn't false because it actually happened. Now, it may be out of sequence and the caption may be wrong, but the clip ain't wrong. Okay? The clip is really what happened. All right, I just want to make that clear. I'm showing you guys the clip. This actually happened. Okay, and part of these clips, I was watching. I just did a 7-hour stream, and I don't think I missed a minute of it. Now, this was the aftermath of that. It happened afterwards. I did see part of it, but I didn't see all of it. But it may have been out of sequence, but this literally actually happened. Okay, so maybe the caption may be wrong. You know, maybe a little clicky, but the clip is real. Okay, the narrative may be wrong, but you watching. Okay. All right, you guys, I think that's it for us. I think that's the last clip that I wanted to show you because that's it. That's everything that happened. Okay. Yeah, I don't see any other clips that I want you guys to see. And we scrolled a little bit. So we kind of, let me see. Blueface comes back on stream after Nevaeh caught him linking and admits he couldn't resist. Okay, let's just listen to this, y'all. We're out of here.
Everybody went side. What's going on? Creep up. Where you come from?
Zay.
Nigga, fucking these bitches too good.
Let me get the mics. What y'all want to do? Handful. I'm trying to have some hands. Come on. No, you been off. And the camera.
All right, y'all. That's it. I done caught y'all up to speed. If there's anything, if they pop back on Kick, as soon as we get an update, I will be back to bring you guys that update. Let me make sure there's no more clips. All right, and we don't want to go too far back because y'all can definitely go to that 7-hour stream and catch all the way up until this moment. Now, Chrisean went live and Blueface was live. I was going back and forth, so we pretty much know what she was saying. I don't, Lord knows, I don't feel like going back through what Chrisean was saying. I don't, and I ain't. Okay, so you guys make sure you catch, be part of the replay gang. I think I have everything, but Chrisean for sure is a pro boxer.
It's crazy.
Y'all want to see?
There's 4 of them.
Y'all want to see? Calvin is
Waters.
crazy looking.
Room 518.
I'm a pro.
That's what bragging can get you, and always wanting to be in the spotlight can get you. Okay, but we do know she is a pro. But you know, ultimately, you guys, I do want to say before I let you guys go that bad immoral behavior, below the belt dialogue, no morals or fucking integrity. Okay, but I believe in Jesus' attitude. Straight rhetoric and BS won't help the situation. Okay, it will not help the situation. And if karma has anything to do with this, if it's destined to happen because of the choices these two have made, so be it. All we can do is sit and watch, right? Like a human wrecking ball through LA, just destroying people and breaking all the rules, have landed these two in a street fight with a pro boxer, because Chrisean is a pro boxer, and retaliation that allegedly led to a Pow Pow with Blueface and his homies at another party. I don't know if they was at the strip club. I don't know if they were, because Crazy Girls is a strip club. I don't know if they were at the streaming prom. Whatever the case may be, the shit is diabolical, y'all. We'll have to wait and see what's going to go down. And like I said, I will catch you guys up on anything that goes down. All right. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Go ahead and grab your membership. It's 10 cents a day, you guys. Become part of the Blonay Society. If not, just like, comment, and subscribe. All of that is free. All right. I will see you guys on the next video. Until next. Oh, let me give a shout out, because I do like to give a shout out to my chat. Okay, because you guys count. Your voice counts. And if you guys weren't here, I'd be talking to myself. So I always want to give thanks to the people that showed up and said something, had a point of view. Okay. Tamra, shout out to you. Diva Den, shout out to you. Hold on, y'all. Sorry if you guys couldn't hear anything. I apologize for that at the end. All right. Let me see. Elizabeth, thank you. Sherry, reactions. Thank you. Thank you. What is that? Last laugh. Letitia Nicole, Leo, Sean, because I don't want to crucify your name. So sometimes I just say the beginning. His mom, thank you. Princess Pearl, Odine, thank you so much. Broken Dior, Jen the Pisces. I appreciate you guys. If you guys are new here, make sure you subscribe. We are on the road to 15K. So I would appreciate you guys if you subscribe to my channel. Loretta Gibbons, shout out to my mods and my members, first off, because you guys always show up for me, got my back. Thank you guys for your hard work. All of my mods, keeping the chat in mind, but keeping it, fair and impartial. I appreciate that, but not letting nobody play with us. I appreciate that. Okay. Avatar, shout out to you. Psychedelic Vault, shout out to shout out to, let me see who else. Let's see, Keandra, Bammy or Bami, shout out. Let me see who else. If I don't catch you on this one, hello, Bella Mac. If I don't catch you on this one, I will catch you on the next one. F the police. I'm so glad you guys showed up and showed out. I appreciate you guys, okay? Dinero Mommy. Always a pleasure to see my day ones in here. Let's see if I have anybody else. Let's see, you guys. Brittany, bitch. That's my dog. I'm just kidding. That's my dog. Thank you, Brittany, for showing up. You guys always show up and show out. So I appreciate that so much, okay? And don't forget, you guys, they do all this for clout. They do all this shit for clout, or most of it, okay? Some of it is just real life. Real life shit happening, okay? Taisha Moss in the building. Allie. Let's see, y'all. I'm trying to get everybody. Let's see. Lindy Young. Thank you, girl. Let's see. Taya, Hugh, Mad Bro. All right, you guys, we are going to go. Oh, Lisa Marie, welcome. Thank you so much for coming back. The Joy Queen Forever. His mom, I think I already did that. Chlorine, thank you. I see a lot of my day ones in here. I don't know you, but I like that name. I'll be liking y'all names. Awako Sleeper, thank you for the membership, love. Let me see. Beautiful Mess. Diva Den. Okay. Jesse from the NAP. Thank you, love. Shout out to everybody who dropped jewels. I want to shout you guys out. Let's see. Taisha Moss. Thank you, love. Mommy Tracy. Kiana Smith. Thank you so much, love. Taisha Moss again and again coming through. Thank you, Mom, for Mom Life of 3948. Boricua down. Thank you, love. I appreciate y'all. And another special shout out to Twinkie. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys. All right. I will see you guys on the next video. If you guys don't mind being the bad guy, all right, being independent thinkers, critical thinkers, truth seekers, and not afraid to be wrong, authentically you, I appreciate you. You belong here. Okay. If you don't mind being a bad guy, you're in the right place. I will see you guys on the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time.
You're all a bunch of fucking assholes. You know why? You don't have the guts to be what you want to be. You need people like me. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy. So, what'll I make you? Good? You're not good. You just know how to hide, how to lie. Me, I don't have that problem. Me, I always tell the truth, even when I lie. So say good night to the bad guy. Come on. The last time you're gonna see a bad guy like this again, let me tell you. Come on. Make way for the bad guy. There's a bad guy coming through. Better get out of here.
I'ma take a bougie ass to Rodeo and then let her pick up whatever she want. CC Gucci, Hippo, take her whatever she want. She pissed me off somehow, she still get whatever she want. Talking about her nails, I'm feeling nilla as a home. Hit it in the shower, made her tell me what she want. Like I'm singing Maze, I made her tell me what